Zion National Park, Utah, a wonderland of multicolored rock, canyons and mountains. 5 million visitors descend on Zion each year. The gates close by 9 o'clock most summer mornings. But on the western boundary of the park, two mountains, the guardian angels, stand proudly above their surrounds. The Kolob Terrace has no entrance gates, free entry and less frequented. The higher elevation also has the benefit of being 15 Fahrenheit cooler most days. North Guardian Angel is a low-grade rock climb, rated 4th class or maybe 5.0. It's just a half-day outing, rewarding with breathtaking summit views and exciting easy climbing with great exposure and position. Park at the Wildcat Trailhead on Kolob Terrace Road, the same trailhead as the Subway Canyon. Follow the signs to Northgate Peaks. Take a left after about a mile, then soon after you'll take a right. The Northgate Peaks Lookout is a popular hike, so you will see others. The parking lot is often full in the middle of the day. The trail seemingly ends at a great viewpoint between Northgate Peaks, with North Guardian Angel the centrepiece of the view. The ascent looks imposing from head on, but it's not as steep as it looks. From Northgate Peaks, you will find a trail continuing down through black volcanic rock, then cross-country to the base. Then cut cross-country to the eastern base of North Guardian Angel. It was 50 minutes approach walk from Wildcat Trailhead. I mean, it certainly looks steep from head on, but when you get down to the base and you look up, it's not a terribly steep angle and there are lots of ledges. And remember that Navajo sandstone is ancient laid sand dunes, so the rock is very poor quality, but the friction is good as long as it doesn't crumble away. Oh, from the top of that head wall there is a steepness here. This may be the crux of the route, with the friction just getting up the first half there, but fortunately there's no exposure. Actually met a guy coming down who got spooked by the crumbliness and sandiness of the rock, so that's something to be aware of. I've been through more than 100 Utah canyons, most of which would be on Navajo sandstone, so I've done a lot of approach hikes and exit climbs. Not that it makes this easier, but I guess you're more comfortable on the rock given your experience. I reckon getting up to that first tree there is probably the crux of the whole climb. Yeah, I mean, it's probably 4th class, maybe 5.0 friction. Bit exposed. It is very sandy. Bit of a step here, but you can get up next to this tree. There's a bit of a ramp up there, and then a thigh-high wall to step up. Exposure's not too bad. Then it looks like a series of zigzags up fault lines. Well, that's just a class 3 catwalk, but you don't normally get 100 meters of exposure. Choice of outright to the ridge with very broken rock, or keep going on the class 3 ramp. There were lots of ants on the ramp, so I've come out right to the ridge, and then what's left is the final step up onto the fairly flat summit ridge. This requires judgment. It's choose your own adventure. and choose the route that's better for your skills and comfort. Yeah, and that's looking up the last major climb. Lots of ledges, it's just very sandy. Well, this is very easy, but the sand is crumbly and it's a no fall zone. A slip would have consequences. I don't know if you can hear the gunshots in the background. Hope they're not firing at me. In the summit ridge, wow, it's steep off the side. Gunshots were just ringing out there. Oh, this is wonderful on the summit ridge. Feels like you're flying up here. Massive air, big exposure on both sides. Oh, what a lovely place. The summit of North Guardian Angel is 7,395 feet above sea level. That's about 3,000 feet higher than the main Zion Valley, hence the 15 Fahrenheit cooler temperature. The 360-degree views are incredible. The ascent from the north is about 675 vertical feet, while looking south to the twin South Guardian Angel, the Great West Canyon lies about 2,000 feet directly below. South Guardian Angel is about 1.5 miles away, but looks almost close enough to touch. You'll likely spend over an hour on the summit, gazing in all directions at the magnificent scenery. Zion, the colours and rock formations are simply beautiful, stunning. North Guardian Angel offers an adventurous 4x low 5th class climb to a special prominent summit commanding a fantastic 360-degree panorama. The summit views and whole experience is one to savour that will remain in your mind for a lifetime.